Good afternoon, tribe, and welcome to this week's edition of Wisdom Wednesdays. People often ask me why I'd rather sit with someone's pain than comment or follow what's happening in the world right now. Right now, the world feels genuinely like it's on fire. Trade wars, actual wars, markets swinging 20% in weeks, tariffs as weapons, geopolitical chess moves nobody fully understands. And I know this because I'm also an investor. I'm impacted in many ways, and I'm watching the same chaos. I've even been thinking about how it rhymes with COVID, when fear created the biggest buying opportunities I've ever seen. But here's what sitting with people for the past years in their most broken moments has taught me. The noise out there, it'll always be there. There will always be a war, a crash, a crisis, a reason to be afraid. What changes everything in markets and relationships, in the decisions you make under pressure, is the quality of your thoughts and the peaceful nature in which you make those decisions when the world is turned to chaos. I've watched people lose everything, not because of the market, but because they panicked. And I've watched people also make the best decisions of their lives in the middle of COVID, not because they had better information, but because they sat with their fears long enough to recognize and not let it drive. That's not luck, that's the work. In many of our videos so far, the Crossroads videos, we talk about four paths that people walk when life gets threatening or when there's a decision to be made, which we call a crossroad. The victim path says, this is happening to me and I'm powerless. The anger path fights everything to feel safe. The safety path withdraws and waits for it to be over. And the growth, or the right path, the one that actually changes your life, asks, what is this disruption showing me about myself? You cannot make a clear decision, financial or otherwise, when your body is in survival mode. We know this. That is why I do this work. Not instead of engaging with the world, but engaging with the world when it goes sideways. And it will, and it is. And helping and facilitating people being able to put themselves back in the driving seat with options and opportunities and remove the fear. So if you've been feeling overwhelmed by everything right now, like we all are, that's not a weakness, it's a signal. Drop a comment, say Crossroads, and I'll reach out.